Well, so on top of all that, we've already kind of gone over your whole history with all this, the really cool jobs you've had, training an insane amount of people, chocolate mousse stuff. But you also have you're just a huge part of the community, which is another reason I wanted to bring you on. You're on the board for Hoosiers Outrun Cancer.
Correct.
And you're also the president of the Fairview Elementary PTO.
Correct.
Yeah. Was I not supposed to out you on the PTO thing?
No, absolutely. Fairview PTO. What?
Wait, what's the mascot of Fairview? Is it Tigers?
No, it's the Wildcats.
Aaron and I always do this thing where at work about the like, you a dog? I'm a dog.
Yes. It's such
like,
no, we love it.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid, and everybody looks at us like we're with good reason.
Yeah.
And then were you there when I did it to the customers at one time, or did we just tell you about it? Because I remembered.
I think no, you just told me about that once.
It was these young kids at the Nashville store, and one of them, like, they were coming in and just ordering, and one of the guys like, yeah, I'm a dog. And I was like, I'm a dog too. And like, they were just like, so, and I was like, anyway, it's going to be 11:25. Just forget that happened. I looked back, and one of the shift managers, I'll tell you who, like, was just like shaking her head. Like, I can't believe you just did that.
That's funny.
Sorry, my bad. Wildcats.
Yes, we are the Wildcats. I'm the Fairview PTO president. I just had the opportunity to take that role on this past August, and it's been a great experience. Just, being able to connect with the school. I knew I've always wanted to connect with the school. Like I said, my wife's a teacher there. She's a 5th grade teacher there, and our son, he's in the pre-K program. And I always knew whenever I had kids in school, I wanted to, do my part as a parent to be involved and, keeping them active in school and making sure they're doing their part. Additionally, yes, I'm on the board of the Hoosiers Outrun Cancer, and we had a great race this past year, and we're looking forward to another great race here in 2023. We haven't started the planning process for that yet, but it is something that I'm looking forward to, and I've been on it for, I couldn't even remember. I know I started doing the race in 2007, and I've done it every year since. I was either working it or participating.
That's what I was still in high school, bro.
Yeah, you're a young buckaroo. Yeah, so it's how I stay connected in the community. It's things I like to do outside of here, and just to know I'm doing my part, giving back, and it's a volunteer it's a volunteer role, but it has a huge intrinsic value. So
yeah. Was it Young Buck that did the shorty wanna ride when ride when we get low?
Oh, sorry. I had a flashback. I was starting to. No, I couldn't remember.
I was trying to, when he said Young Buck, I instantly thought, because I think he was a member of G-Net, and then he did the, like, I think Shorty Wanna Ride, and then like Let Me In was another one, I think. Anyway, I deep down want this to be a music podcast.
Okay.
So I'm just turning it in slowly.
Gotcha.
But how did those opportunities come about? Like, do you I know you said you wanted to be involved. You want to like make sure that you're involved in your kids' educational experience. Did you have to like run a campaign did you run against somebody?
No. I didn't. There was a call out at the beginning of the year, and I knew it was the first year I've ever had a kid in school, like my own kid. And there was a call out. I randomly saw it on a newsletter, and I said, well, let me show up, because I know these types of things always need like, parent involvement or some kind of volunteer. And when I get there, I noticed there's a few like major roles that aren't filled, like the president and like, I don't know, like vice president and just like
treasurer,
section. Yeah. Well, we had a treasurer, but it was just some of the roles that you would think needed to be filled. And, we had a good turnout that first day, but I could tell after conversations had been passed along that there was no one there to make like the final decisions on things. Yeah. And I said, well, I just kind of volunteered myself, and, we discussed it a little bit more, and, I was asked that question, should we, wait and vote to the next, meeting, we have meetings once a month, or should we just take a vote now with those that are in roles, and, we have the principal there and things like that. And they quickly, voted that I would be president.
Yeah, they're like, we're fine. You're good.
Yeah. And it was towards the end of the meeting, so they saw how eager I was to just participate.
Yeah.
Whatever that role would be, and it comes back to my service and serving people days.
Yeah.
And it made me want to do that.
Yeah, well, it makes sense. I mean, you're a natural fit for that, and like that's really cool that you saw that opportunity, not for you, but just like an opportunity for you to help. Not like an opportunity for you to better yourself.
Yeah.
And that's cool. It happened that way, but I was really, really hoping you had to like run a campaign where it was like, go big or go home.
Yeah,
or
and
like,
I would have. I do like a lot of Netflix shows that have to do with politics,
yeah,
but
you could have gotten like The Ring.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh god.
Like actually, I have that. Yeah.
Yes, but it was an opportunity to just kind of take the reins on and give back to the community. And, it's been fun. We've been able to have a couple different events this year. Fairview is the type of school that reminds me of the elementary school I went to.
Yeah.
Lots of low income families, and they don't get that exposure like, many others do.
Yeah.
Just based on their reputation, and they've had great opportunities, but I wanted to continue to help enhance that experience, not only for the students, but the teachers and the community as well.
Yeah, absolutely, man. That's great.
Yeah.